Good morning. I'm your friend Scotty Ray. Welcome to Scotty Ray's Morning Weather as we welcome another Monday morning, April the 6th, as we get our day started. Well, the weekend went by really quick. It's so amazing how quick Friday can be here and the weekend flies by. You still feel like you got that weed eater in your hand? I do. I've cut a lot of grass this weekend before this rain starts moving in. But today, going to look nice. Our forecast being brought to you by the good folks at Hooper's on 22nd Avenue and Rick Justice Automotive there on I-20 on North Frontage Road, as we expect sunshine today. It's going to be a high of about 84, the mid-80s there. As we look into tonight, clouds and 62. Tomorrow, enjoy today because this will be the last 100% sunshine day you have in a while. Tomorrow rolls in with a 50% chance of showers. After 8 a.m., that high still reaching 80. Boy, we can't get away from that, can we? Tomorrow night, continued 50% chance of showers. And Wednesday, it downplays to a 30% chance of rain with a high of 86, but rain chances the rest of the week as well. So we'll get into looking at your forecast and how in-depth it all is here in just a little bit of your 7-day forecast. As we go to radar this morning, we're not showing any rain in East Mississippi and West Central Alabama. All clear there. As a matter of fact, you would have to back way out here and go out to Burbank, California, where Jay Leno and all that gang used to do the Tonight Show, and what was it, Bakersfield, Buck Owens country, out in there. And maybe up here in Virginia Beach, up along in here where you'd have to get some rain. Other than that, we're clear in our area and a little bit of fog down in lower Georgia if you're going to be in that direction this morning. So that's your forecast for today. Again, it's going to be nice, sunshiny day with a high of about 84, those mid-80s before the rain moves in tomorrow and the remainder of the week. And we'll give you complete details of what's going on with the weather here in just a moment with that extended forecast look. Well, as we begin our morning with news and all that's going on, be prepared, says the president. This is the week that death is coming to the United States, and he says it's going to be in great numbers as we begin this week. Keep it in mind. Over the weekend, the great NFL kicker, Tom Dempsey, passed away, 73, from complications from this. I think he may have had some other underlying things, but he did pass away from it. These numbers are going to be big from what Trump tells us. As we'll look at the world map in a moment, see how many's got it, where we are in the state of Mississippi at this point. It's huge, and this is horrible that this is happening, but expect high numbers as we begin this week. Our next story that we go to is the spring breakers that went from Austin. The University of Austin went to Mexico on a trip. They're saying that the agency downplayed the coronavirus and to go anyway. 70 people went, 44 of them came back with the coronavirus. Regardless of what people are telling you, you still have to use your own mind and know that this is bad. Maybe I shouldn't go. As you remember seeing all those folks in Florida that were being interviewed on the beach saying they could care less, they wasn't going to get sick. It's a bad situation. As we look at this, now this is New York City. This is the subway on April the 2nd. Train number 2, I think, is what this is. This is the essential workers that have to go to work. If they don't go to work, they lose their job. They have no cars. They have to ride the subway in New York to get to where they're going. There's no way to social distance on this. They're really in a catch-22 on this. That's rough. Imagine having to ride that right now. That's New York City. It's not like Mississippi, Alabama, in our area to where we don't have subways and you take your own way to work. Very busy city, but that's the only way to get there. Keep them in your prayers. Boris Johnson over the weekend was hospitalized. What they're telling us is that he was announced that he had the coronavirus. He was doing okay, and for precautionary measures, he was hospitalized. Says he's still running the government. We don't know, but he's sick. That's not good. Also, the captain that got fired, Brett Hozier, from the USS Theodore, has now been diagnosed with the coronavirus as well, him and his men. Very well liked, from what I understand. And this is coming from the zoo. I've heard back and forth from the beginning. I heard, well, animals can't get this. Then I heard, well, maybe a dog could. It's the first animal that has been confirmed with the coronavirus at the Bronx Zoo. So think about that. If an animal can get it, reinfect you later, I don't know. We've got to do some more research on that. But the first animal officially confirmed having the coronavirus. And the doc is warning us that this could become a seasonal illness if something is not done. If we don't get a grip on it worldwide, this could come back as a cold each year. That would be horrible. I certainly hope the doctors that know more than I are all over this and doing their best to fix that. But it'd be a bad thought to think this is a seasonal illness. I mentioned this last week about Mardi Gras. It happened at the end of February. I said people are starting to ask the governor questions. And he says, well, he had no idea this was going to happen, even though they've dug up the information that he was briefed on this weeks before Mardi Gras happened. It went on anyway, as you can see the line of people there in that picture, and then they went back everywhere else and infected people from after getting this. So the governor in the hot seat there from Louisiana with the coronavirus. Good morning. As we go back and take a look at our forecast, as I said, we'd take a look at that extended forecast for the week. We go back over to weather and look at this. As we said today, we're going to have beautiful weather, 84, 85 for that high today. Tomorrow rolls in with a 50, 60% chance of showers, 20% chance on Wednesday, back up to a 50% on Thursday, and still slight chances all the way through the weekend. So without a doubt, you can say today is the best that we're going to have so far that we're aware of, possibly getting that by Sunday. Everything can change. Mother Nature does have a tendency to change a few days out. But expect rain tomorrow. If you've got to do something in the outdoors there, take care of it today before the rain comes. So that's your forecast coming up for the week. I'd like to thank you for spending part of your day with me here at Scotty Ray's Morning Weather. Like and share. You can go to your friends list and share with them so they'll know about it. And we'll be here when the weather turns rough. When it turns bad in the middle of the night and you hear that thunder clapping, I'll be here whether it's day or night to walk you through it street by street to show you where it is in relation to where you live. That's all going to happen here with Scotty Ray's Weather. Again, thank you for spending part of your day with me here at Scotty Ray's Morning Weather.